Welcome back. So we just got to, we're parked right over there. We just got to our next hike, which is the zebra tunnel, I guess. Zebra trail and tunnel. It's supposed to be 6 miles. And again, it's absolutely perfect out, 65, full sun. So I actually haven't even looked at a lot of these hikes online. She came up with this itinerary, and I've looked at, you know, the main one, so I don't know what we're getting into. So I will take you along, and let's see what this sign says here. Nothing you guys probably care about, but
nothing important, just death.
Nothing important, just don't die.
Just more death.
Just don't die doing the things that cause death. So all right, here we go. I hear the birds. Ask your daughter what bird that is. She'll know instantly. Hook up my little strappy strap to the phone here. These are great. Just so you guys know, if you're gonna buy one of these little retractable lanyards for your phone, they're awesome, and I love this thing. However, like an idiot, I spent more money on the branded one because I thought, oh, if this one's more expensive and it's branded, it's gonna be better, but it's not, because this little clip here popped off yesterday, which would have been devastating if it was on like one of our other hikes. Not a big deal right now. But Dana, she bought some cheaper ones that look exactly the same, meaning they were made by the same company. Mine just has a different brand stamped on it, so they charge me more because I'm an idiot. So get the cheap one, or get one of it each, see what you think. If you've used these before, let me know the brands you've tried and which ones are good.
Layer them. Probably definitely H2 side by side.
Yep, it's easy to do. That's why I don't buy that kind of food.
Yeah, I rarely.
I know myself too well. A walking taco with Fritos would be great. For those of you guys that don't know what a walking taco is, it's basically, traditionally from what I know, at least from where I'm from, it's a bag of Fritos. You cut the bag open, and then you put all the taco stuff in there. Ground beef, cheese, lettuce, sour cream, whatever hot sauce you like. And you have this thing you can walk around with, and you eat it with a spoon or a fork. I don't know if that's a thing where you're at. What's a thing where you're at that I might not know about? What's a specialty item like that? I guess it could almost even be in the fair food category. Sometimes when we hike the trails, we end up talking about food a lot. So I wanted to explain, what did Dana find here?
A lizard. See, this is his tail he was dragging.
A lizard. Dana's onto a lizard.
Well,
I saw
stop
him.
running away, you jerk.
He's scared.
You jerkhole.
Scared that Dana's gonna keep him. What's up, dude? Our little lizard friend. Just chilling today. Yep, all right. Well, have a good one. He was puffing up. I'll leave him alone. There she is. Some old fence here. So we're at 1.1 miles so far. Pretty easy walk so far. Up a hill, down a hill type things, but no elevation or anything. It's just kind of a walk around this dried up river so far. Just under 5 miles left to go, according to All Trails. So what do you think, Dana? Do you have faith in the All Trails?
I hope so, because it seems to be in our favor this time.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So up ahead of us, we got like, it's kind of like wave-like texture up there. Get you a better shot of it when we get closer. So this time we downloaded the actual trail, so we're not relying on satellite.
You might have to be a premium member to do that. I have a membership. I just don't remember how many you get to download without becoming a member.
Right. Probably half of one.
Yes, there's two. Not home.
You get 0.1 miles of your first hike for free, and then the rest is on you.
When you get lost.
This is a cool spot here. So that's where we're at as of right now. Hello. Every time I see something like this, it makes me want to go see Petra. That's like a little mini Petra up there. No, is it Sasquatch? It's Aleister Crowley. He's pissed. Just wait for it. Maybe he'll fly as we move, or maybe we'll get a better angle. He must be up in that hole. Yep, they're up in that hole. Sounds crazy. You can see all the poop. Pretty cool. Little section I had to climb up here. I wanted to see what was in there. Nothing's in there. I guess that's probably for the best. Could be worse. Let's climb down this thing. This is where it gets sketchy. Probably doesn't look like it's that high, but great success. So we came up to this part in the trail, another cool spot. They have like a debris fence up there. Never seen that before. That's pretty cool. I mean, I've seen it obviously online and in videos, but it's cool to see it yourself. And it opens back up down into the riverbed anyway. So we got to a spot on the trail that is kind of a landmark called Cruise Ship Crag, not Craig, but it's supposed to look like a cruise ship kind of riding on the waves here. Depending on what angle you're at, you can see it a little bit better. From your angle, not so much, but there she is. This is a pretty wild landscape. Like, you can imagine people coming back through here like over 100 years ago on horses and stuff. Really cool. Oh yeah, it does look like a bird, or like a fox. Not when you see the tail though, it definitely looks like a bird. That's birdwood. So we're at a part in the trail now where it opens up into this big river, this big dry river, which is really cool. Stupid rocks. I don't know if you can see. Really, it's hard to tell. I just walked into this river and it's wide. Like you could imagine when they get rain through here, this is just a roaring river. That's pretty crazy to think about. We're just walking down the middle of it. Kind of cool. This is probably why they call it zebra. It's got all the stripes in it. They should have called it bacon.
Call what? Bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that happen? How did that happen? Are we that terrible? So I think we've just reached what appears to be the entrance going through the rocks now. Really bizarre and cool to come out of the sand and start walking between these gigantic rocks. And you can't see it all from this angle, unfortunately. A little bit from where Dana is. I think it's about to get pretty spectacular. Hello.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good, how are you? You guys can go ahead. We stop like every 3 seconds to take pictures and videos.
I just don't want to be ruining your
No, I film stuff and stop and take pictures, so
Okay.
we would just be in your way. Thank you, though.
Far before you're blocked.
All right, here we go. This is wild. And it gets more narrow and narrow. Someone deserted the backpack.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, this is amazing. It's I don't know if you guys can see, but it's actually getting not real narrow, but it's getting there, like shoulder width.
It's about to be thigh width.
Yeah, it's about to get wild. You can see here with Dana how narrow it is. To start squeezing. And that's why I brought this little pack. I mean, I carry it anyway, but
Thing for me.
huh? Little pack. Don't get stuck, little pack.
Not too bad.
2 pack. You definitely got to squeeze.
Yeah, I couldn't. I'm too fat.
It gets thinner, narrower than that.
Oh,
It's a little bit, you could probably go a little further, but there's a big dip
Yeah.
that I didn't feel comfortable.
Pretty
going
amazing
in
though,
there.
right?
this
Oh,
is so
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
There's another canyon that you can get through via tour.
Oh,
It-
And
called
then
Hidden.
you get, it's called
Okay.
Hidden Canyon, Slot Canyon.
you just
And
put Page, Arizona. That's
yeah,
where we're
and
doing
you
our-
get the
our week or
Navajo guide.
Cool.
Yeah, all of them are. You have to get an
Oh,
Indian
wow.
guide,
Absolutely mine.
Yeah, I
blowing.
bet.
and it's not as crowded as the other.
You're just
No,
there.
No,
they,
they drive
they
you there.
drive you there.
Wow.
And the hike itself is like not very long, but it's just non-stop this.
This.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole time from you get
Hidden.
in to out is all this.
That would be awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks,
it's
guys.
definitely worth it. Page
Yeah.
is amazing.
And if you
Yeah.
go to Moab, if you haven't already, get ticket for the fiery furnace
Okay.
Oh, okay.
permit.
They
Just,
issue them 5 days in advance,
Okay.
and it's through recreation.gov,
Okay.
and they have a guided one and a on your own one.
Self-guided
And we did
one.
the self-guided one. It was super cool.
Cool.
And go like
Okay.
at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you so much for the tip.
Yeah,
I
those-
appreciate it.
We just enjoyed it.
Have you guys done this one before or no?
No.
No,
Oh,
no.
I wonder how far it goes.
According to the all trails, we're about done.
Okay.
And I think it's just because it just gets so skinny that,
You,
think the only way to do it is to-
You'd have to be a toothpick to get through there.
or
Well,
get
you
up on
can
the
kind
side.
of scale
Yeah.
with your legs out, but I just didn't want to fall.
That's when you get hurt, though. You start,
And then
you
you're
know,
stuck there like a.
Then you're that guy in
Wishbone.
28 days. That,
Yeah,
you know,
eating your arm
Yeah.
off and
You have to
stuff.
drink your pee for a while. and
No.
I wouldn't be
I've
good
got-
with that at all.
We've got Red Bull and cheese sticks waiting. So,
Yeah.
That's great.
I have reason to live.
That's
Yeah.
right. There's a kiddo back there. I can
Yeah.
hear him.
all right, so as you can see, it got pretty narrow through here, and I guess it's going to get a little bit more narrow where Dana, she's going to go through first, Everyone say hi to Dana.
Hello.
So she's gonna go first, and we're gonna see how she does. She's tiny, so she should be all right. And if she gets stuck, then I know not to go in there and just to go back to the van and
Eat my lunch.
She'll come back whenever she gets out. So.
When I get so dehydrated that I'm smaller.
Yeah, there you go. She'll get her way out. So here we go. Let me flip this camera around. And here she goes. She's making good time. Look at her go.
Oh, it gets narrower.
It does, huh?
Narrower.
A lot narrower. Yeah. All right, so this will be my turn. I'll try to film this. Well, yeah, Dana's going to film it. So, all right, here we go. All right, so Dana's about to go through the next part here. Looking good, kid.
Oh, it really is the feet.
It is the feet, isn't it? It trips you up. Like, there's plenty of room, like, in the shoulder area, but the feet, I don't know if you can see, it gets like, yeah, it gets real hard to...
If you're not a ballerina, you might not want to come here.
Yeah, you got a penguin through there. Doing good, though. Just tell me it doesn't get more narrow.
I don't know. It opens up for a second.
I guess we're going to find out.
Yeah, if I don't get stuck right here. My foot. I want to turn it the other direction. There we go.
Yeah, it's the feet.
And the knees. Like you have to say it's flat. Like Gumby.
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 Gotta be stretchy and bendy.
Flat like pancake.
All right, she's got it. All right, my turn. All right, guys, so everything I told you so far is true, and that part. But then you get to this part. And that gets even more narrow. So I don't know. I'm going to make an attempt. But, yeah, that's pretty. That looks like a gnarly path through the rock right there. What do you think?
Bets on who makes it.
Yeah.
None?
Comment,
1, 2, both?
comment, Chad, Dana, or neither. Or both.
See who our real fans are.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome in here, though. The top isn't narrow at all, but it's like...
Probably.
Yeah.
Your feet are sweaty. It might be slippery.
Try to get sweaty quick. Make your feet sweat. Go.
Yeah, the problem is like my shoe is staying. Wait, hold on. Let me start from this angle.
A for effort, though.
Well, my shoe is gripping, but my foot is not attached secure enough to the sandal.
Oh, don't pull my
Yeah.
sunnies. You're on my
See what
sunnies.
I'm saying? Like, no, I don't have the grip.
No. All right, hold on. So we met some super cool people that had already gone through here that were giving us some tips on kind of how to better navigate this situation and how to climb these a little bit better than what we were trying. It gets pretty crazy. I'm gonna go maybe just through this part here just to see like what's up on the other side. Maybe just pop my head in there and take a peek. I guess it's pretty much the ending of it anyway, but I guess it gets worse from there. So we'll go have a look and see how it is. All right, guys. So this is that part we were talking about here. Just gonna have a peek in here. Look how cool that is. So it kind of zigzags through here. It is narrow, but not at all like in the shoulders. But yeah, how wild is that? That's really awesome. So let's get in there a little bit and see. This shouldn't be too hard to navigate. You just kind of walk back and forth with it. Some bird poop. I know that's going to be some super shaky, not cool camera work, but you'll get the gist of it. And then this now would be a climb. And I'm not doing that. You'd have to climb up over the top of that here, and I'm just not going to do that right now. But at least we got to see all of that. I've never been in a slot canyon before. It's super awesome. So we're going to start heading back, and I'll talk to you again when I get over back to Dana. All right, here we go. Back at her. What an experience though, guys. This is awesome. All right, and then from here, we're gonna have to turn around and then, hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you, man?
Excellent.
So from here, we're gonna turn around and kind of use our legs here. Just kind of walk on down the wall, being mindful of every step. Just sneak by there. Yeah.
There's a few coming this way.
Okay. Yeah, it's not that bad. You zigzag through there, and then it gets to a spot where you would have to like climb about 3.5 feet to a narrow spot. I didn't go past that.
Yeah, that's probably about what we'll stop too.
Yeah, but super cool.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I've never been through a slot canyon before, so.
I have, but not this tight.
It gets tight, and mostly on the feet.
Right, yeah.
Like the shoulders are fine through here.
Yeah, it's kind of nerve-wracking sometimes. You get your feet kind of tripped up down there.
Yeah, well, and if you slipped, it's so narrow, it's like you'd break a knee or get,
Yeah.
So.
You can get wedged in there pretty good.
Yeah. Awesome, though. I'll just let them come through, because this is a good spot I can sidestep here.
Yeah, this is
right by the old.
There's 3 of them coming.
Yeah.
I think. Are Alyssa and Kristen coming? I mean, Alyssa and Gabby?
No, I'm not coming.
Okay.
Well, I think it's just you and me, JD.
All right.
That was enough fun.
Hey, there's a tumbleweed waiting for you at the end. Actually, I wanted to get a picture of that tumbleweed. I forgot to get that.
That's my bad bean butt.
He's going to take a picture of the tumbleweed.
I just thought it was kind of funny. Like, if this thing made it in here, somehow by the wind, I can make it in here. We'll see if I can make it out.
It is impressive.
Yeah. Well, have fun, guys.
All right, you too.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaving my red one. Nice.
Almost not nice.
That's good. Yeah, we're good.
Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, of course.
Have fun. All right, Dana, your turn.
Okay.
You're like, nope, I've seen enough. All right, so we're just making our way back out now to the start, which is weird because I feel like we didn't come in this far to begin with. Yes, we did. But see, that's why you record this stuff. I can go back later and be like, oh, it wasn't 15 feet in, it was 25. Gotta shuffle. I'm more dreading the walk through all that sand for the first third of the way back, but there we go. Oh. I know this is going to sound kind of dumb, but every time I see this, I just think of Jabba the Hutt. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. heater. All right, guys, we're done with this hike for the day. It's like, what, 130, 120?
122.
122. That was pretty cool, as you saw. The hike, I'll say the hike on the way out there, there's nothing wrong with it. We've just seen so much already. It wasn't terribly exciting compared to everything we've seen on this trip, but it was pretty easy most of the way. You hit a long stretch of like sand at some point that is, it slows you down, and then you got to come back through that. But all in all, pretty easy hike compared to, like, you're not scaling a mountain or anything.
It's only 300 feet of elevation change.
It's worth it. It's cool.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Definitely do it again. Not
Although,
today.
would I do it again? I don't know, because I'd have to see what other options there are for slot canyons. But
Well, yeah, I
but
would
it's worth
totally do
doing if you haven't, though.